You know, you get like that finger, then hand a little bit. Yeah, that's a real mush.
You were mad.
Yeah.
You was real mad. But I did poke
I was
that man
upset.
in the I apologize. I apologized to him.
I definitely. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When?
He came to my mama's house with some
God.
other people.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my
bad.
But not the video yet.
Okay. But yeah, he came to my mama's house. And he was with some other people. He was with, I don't know if you know Charles Robinson. Charles.
Yeah.
He was with him. And I said, look, bro, I need to apologize for the way I acted. Because I was tripping.
How long ago? How much time after?
I ain't seen him.
No, I'm saying, like, how much time was in between that?
I just want me to start. Or what?
Yeah, just start.
Yeah, just start. From the actual mushing till I seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we didn't even pick the video yet.
Oh damn, I don't want that white woman up there.
Hell no.
No. You know what? I shouldn't have said that on camera. They can't cancel me. I don't give a damn.
They can't cancel you. What do you sound like, man? We are just getting started. Say whatever the fuck you want, man.
They probably
it don't be nothing but people in Winston that like that's gonna say something to you for right now.
After you get on.
There's no canceling.
Look what we found out.
There's no such
we
thing.
found out.
I ain't getting canceled. Ain't no such thing. You can't fucking cancel me.
There it is.
There you go. Right there.
Oh, why don't you put that one up there? Nah, that's just DJ.
Oh yeah.
I like DJ, but I don't like DJ.
Appreciate that.
I don't like DJ that much.
That's crazy.
Or you can just leave this up.
Yeah, that's cool too.
See, pause it. Can we pause just that?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Just go back and then it's up there for a little second. Nah, you can
I don't
look.
know what it's gonna do. It might cut off. Oh no.
Damn, it ain't gonna cut. It ain't gonna just have
I don't
that.
know if it's gonna just.
Damn, that's
It'll
what
go
we,
away.
That's
It
what
might
we,
go away.
That's what we need.
We'll see.
No, it ain't.
But it's not. Yeah.
You got kids, bro. You should know that shit ain't gonna go away. That's why they go down here and start looking for other shit.
Oh nah, my kids don't even be on YouTube.
Your kids on YouTube?
They use YouTube Kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But,
You just let it play.
but that's only Aislinn on the computer. Dudes don't give a fuck about that shit.
Dudes don't care about the tablet.
I mean, he do when he just in the car. Outside there, he don't care.
We done took Jameson off that damn tablet.
Man, fuck them tablets, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Carry your ass outside. You need to learn to talk.
He do know how to talk.
I'm saying, like, really talk.
Alright, I can't do it.
I'm talking to my son.
But I don't know how long it's gonna stay. But
All right, well, just go back to the main screen and then just show just so on the page itself.
Good. Oh, nope. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Just go to the page itself.
Yeah.
It's all right, go back.
Hold on. I just gotta see if I can do this. There we go. Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, just go back. Go back all the way.
screen?
Yeah, go back out.
And
we'll
see
just-
if you can just click on the channel.
This?
Yeah. And then just
Scroll it up.
You gotta do the header, man.
Yeah, you ain't got no header. You fucking suck.
I just got
Help
I'm
him out,
getting
bro.
started. Look at
Play in
this.
the background.
Yeah, just play it in the background. Just loop it. Can we loop it?
Ain't no point in looping it. It's 49 minutes.
We can loop it.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we can just have that up on.
Yeah, I'll just send the image.
Oh, that's easy.
That's all I gotta do is get the image.
That's fine. It'll work.
It's just
It's all going to the same place.
that's true. Well, everybody gonna have their own playlist at some point.
Yeah.
Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. We is back one more time again. My dog, Rell. And of course, I'm your host, Mancini. This is the Quality Truth Show. And this is your baby daddy in segment. And surprise, surprise, we're in a different spot.
We are in a different spot.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and say pause right now. But you have a wet line on your upper lip.
And,
And I didn't know how to tell you without saying it like
I
that.
appreciate that. I just wiped that off.
You nasty bitch. Why would you do that?
I mean, you told me I had it. I went straight for it.
Hey, you did it. Hey, why you do that so slow, though? What's wrong with you?
Because I'm on camera, and you told me I'm in front of camera, in front of all these goddamn people. That's
All these goddamn people. It better be a whole bunch of goddamn people watching this because we got some good info. Shit. The baby daddy in segment. I have to say this is my favorite segment.
It's a great segment, especially for people that want to be good fathers and the people that need to be good fathers.
Yeah.
Because it's people that need to be good fathers. There's people that need to be better fathers. People that already got it now, Pat. Well,
I mean,
you never.
shit.
Let me not say that. You had never had this father shit.
I'm about
down,
to
Pat.
say I need to be a better father.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, and we can talk about that too.
We can
like
talk about it.
you know where we can be better at. What how has your past? Let's try to sum every. I'm not even sure. When's the last time we spoke? Was it? It was right after Father's Day. I do.
It was
remember
right
that.
after Father's Day.
So let's hit the highlights. So school starts.
School started.
School starts. The shit up to school.
Yeah.
That you had to do to get ready for school, and then how the first week, and then we'll get into it.
Okay, so school for me is a little different from you because I got kids that can buy their own shit.
True.
You know, my kids are 16, 14, and 3.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy gap.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not uncommon, but it's a crazy gap.
Definitely not. That's a 12-year gap between me and my next sister, and then 15 between the next one.
Yeah, right. And you got a nephew that basically like your little brother.
No, literally.
So
literally
it's crazy.
Jizzle, I love you.
So it's
Still fuck you. Go ahead.
Don't do that about it. That's my dog. But yeah, it's school was crazy because my oldest daughter did not want to go to the school she's currently at.
Why?
She don't like it. None of her friends go there.
Okay.
Which I gave her an ultimatum.
Gave her an ultimatum. What was the ultimatum?
The ultimatum was
slave driver.
Nah, it was if you want to do something, what you need to do. If you work at something, it's the end goal to it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, if you finish the school you're strong at this school,
mm-hmm.
you can go back to your previous school and we'll be fine.
Okay. She didn't give her an ultimatum. You told her, you gave her an option.
Option.
You compromised.
I gave her an option.
Instead of telling her that she had to stay there, you told her, if you really want to go this bad, then you just, you do really well here, and
you're gone.
And then you can go. Okay.
Of course, she let herself down. I can't say let me down. Well, she did piss me off, but
she let you down.
Yes, she did.
Because you expected her to.
I did. I thought that she really wanted to go back.
Yeah.
So it's a little different. So I'm like, okay, well, you didn't fulfill your need of your end of the bargain. So
true. This is how the world works.
This is how that works.
Yeah.
And then I left that where it is, but she's doing good right now, so I can't complain about that.
At the school she wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle child is back in North Carolina.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And I'm happy about that.
That's great.
She's currently homeschooled right now. So ain't got to buy her shit. Not saying that I won't.
How you feel about homeschooling?
I love it.
Okay.
Because it's so much more information that you're getting because it ain't nothing but you and that teacher.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
They have 45 minutes after school to where they have to go to tutoring with her homeschool. Mm-hmm. So they have to get tutoring in the grades the subjects that they're not passing in. Okay. Even though she's passing, but she still gets tutoring in whatever. So I like it.
What about social interaction?
So social interaction, they actually go on field trips.
Where?
So it's like a hub.
A hub of homeschoolers?
Yes. It's a hub of homeschoolers. They go on field trips at least twice a month. Mm-hmm. And they go to a picnic twice a month.
A picnic twice
a month. Where they have class outside at the picnic. So they'll probably do it at a center now that it's getting colder. Mm-hmm. But they normally just do it like that. So homeschool is literally like you can still go to homeschool and go play for your home school. As far as like, what school you play close to, you can still go play sports at that school. Okay. Or they have a homeschool team.
Yeah, I do know some homeschool teams.
I've had to ref a couple homeschool teams.
They're never really that good.
They're trash.
It's probably because they're homeschooled.
Yeah. They can't. Damn. That's not what we're supposed to be doing.
You wanted to give me the rundown of the houses. But I asked about social interaction.
I told you.
Well, it's not starting out too good if they play. I'm not going to say what they're going to turn into, but what I will say is that you might want to keep your eye on it.
Oh, no, she don't want to play sports either. Now you got me thinking.
Oh, shit. Man.
Okay.
Hey, man.
And then
at least balance it and just like throw her in the hood for like a couple of hours and then let her come out.
Yeah, okay.
Like some with hood kids.
Yeah,
like just let her go
Shit,
play
I
with
got
some.
a gang of fucking cousins our age.
Well, yeah. How often y'all niggas get together?
A lot.
Okay, we're good. Well, as long as she got that, then we good.
So, and then you got the last one, the baby boy. He started school too.
True.
And
How's he adjusting?
Oh, he loves school.
Oh, well, good. Well, that's good.
He was a little, he got a new class this year, so he's a little like, And then I don't like the way they did his class.
Okay.
Because his old class is here, and his new class is they're right in the same little hallway, right across from each other. So he's kind of like,
he can see his old
he
class.
can see his old teachers, and
so that bothers him.
That bothers
I get
him
it
a little bit, but now he's on the, with kids like him, it's just like, well, shit, I'm going to my new class. I don't care nothing about the old class no more.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to therapy, ABA therapy.
Okay.
Which is wonders.
What speech therapy? What?
Everything.
Everything. Got it. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll get into that for me.
So he's thriving in that.
That's good.
Which is I like, and but baby daddy for me has been pretty cool for right now. What about you? How has it been for you?
I feel like every time I have to go, I've got so much to say. No, I'll just say parenting has been a challenge for me. Not even baby daddying. I think just being a parent has been challenging for me over the past. So my kids started school. So all the kids went back to school. So my kids go to the same school. My son is starting kindergarten this year. My daughter, 2nd grade. A's don't give a fuck. She ready. She getting her ass whooped though. She was tired coming home the first couple of days because they actually working.
Oh,
in 2nd grade.
Y'all beating that baby?
No,
I knew he was always a Joe Jackson.
We gotta figure out. Once I figure out how good she is in piano, then we'll start cracking the whip. We're gonna get it together. Don't worry about it.
Jokes.
Yeah.
He doesn't beat his kids.
Not often. Not often. Beat, whoop, spank, thump.
I'm a good thumper. You got to thump him in good spots too.
Oh yeah, I be tearing Ox fingers up because he don't quit. He be
gotta
ready
hit
to
him.
reach. Get here. Go ahead.
I hit Jameson in the back of that thigh.
Ooh. Did I tell you about my mama's move? What did she do? So what she do is she take their arm, right? And you take this thumb and right in their bicep, you just start moving it back and forth.
Mama's in the military or something?
I don't know,
Jiu-jitsu
and I'm not
master?
asking. And I'm not asking her. You want to ask her? All right then. So that's what I'm saying. She showed it. I don't know where she got it from, but boy, it break them down every time, and it's quiet too. Like it just make them. It hurts so bad they can't talk.
That is a church move.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she knows some stuff. She used to just pinch me. She was a pincher back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, so my son started school. We're trying to figure out at this point if Deuce has any type of developmental delay, autism, or anything like that, right? We're trying to figure that out, right? Because we don't know. Because one, for me, I'm not ready to put that on him until I see something bigger than what's happening, right? Because what I do recognize is that my son went through a period of time where he just wasn't speaking, right? He was speaking at one point in time, then he stopped, right? I know why it happened, right? Because of co-parenting at that time, or just not co-parenting at that time, the relationship between me and his mom just wasn't the greatest.
Right.
So he felt that. He's a very in tune kid. Like, very, very, very in tune with his emotions and very expressive of those, right? Sometimes he just can't use the words. So he stopped talking. And it was a period of time that was real like crazy. So for him, we've been trying to get him back to a point where he could communicate, right? So at least be able to tell us what's going on, right? If something is wrong, right?
True.
And be able to say what he wants, right? Instead of just pointing or just grunting and stuff like that, right? So it was a lot that we were trying to like figure out when it came to Deuce. So fast forward, we put him in speech therapy when he's like 3. And from there, he's made tremendous progress up until this point. Like he's still making progress with the way he speaks, being able to do his recall, his cognition, like all of that has been like in question. So, and he's been going to my mom, right? He's been going to his grandma for the past 5 years in daycare. Now, while my mom is an educator while being a daycare provider, that's still his grandma.
Right.
So And that's my son too. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I'm her baby boy.
Yeah.
And so he is coddled in so many ways.
And that's
And it's not like intentional, but it's
not.
like we're not putting as much emphasis on the things that we should
Right.
because he's your grandson. Where if it was another child, you'd be really hard on them. You wouldn't give them any additional choices. With him,
Correct.
you gave him that grace because of what he went through and all that stuff, right? We all did it, right? That's another thing too I want to talk about. Grandparents. That relationship might be more strenuous sometimes than the baby mama. But you know what? That one causes issues with the baby. We'll get into
Go
it.
ahead.
We'll get. Do
Go
you
ahead,
want
tell
me to
me.
preach?
No.
Not yet. All right. So we knew going into school that it was going to be tough for Deuce.
yeah.
New environment. He doesn't do that well with change. Like he's used to a routine. Like I believe my son has ADHD. I have it. So I believe he has a focus issue. And with that, a sudden change in atmosphere or routine, he doesn't respond well. So we went to the teachers, like, nigga, I'm in there, I'm crying. I'm telling her, like, listen, like, my son is unique. He does scripting, like, he can do a movie from top to bottom, but he'll be in that world and he just will not come out unless you make him come out. Like, that's just like how.
And then he doesn't want to come out.
He doesn't want to come out, right? Especially if he's in an unfamiliar place, right? So, nigga, the first couple of days, I'm getting emails. We getting calls. I done went and had to go get Buddy because he done fucked up some little kid up there or whatever, like scratching and playing. Like
the first question I asked was, what that damn kid did to do?
But here's the thing too, right? So because my thing, right, was because my son has always played with others, but be in his own world when he playing. Like he around you, but he ain't really playing.
He
with
parallel
you.
plays. That's
Parallel
what
play. That's exactly what it is, right? I keep hearing these new terms. So he parallel plays, right? He doesn't even. He's like, sometimes he engages, but most of the time it's just like, oh, you in my world. You come and play with me. Yeah. Not me playing with you.
Like, if I'm rolling the ball, you can roll the ball the same way I'm rolling the ball.
Yeah.
If you roll the ball your way, I don't play with you no more.
Yeah.
That's how Brody is.
Yeah. So it's just like, and another thing, right? Like those different things that he does, right? Sometimes it leans towards, okay, maybe he's autistic. And then it's another thing where it's just like, well, I don't know, maybe he's not. And that's where the confusion comes in. So he's getting evaluations or whatever, and we push for it. And so those first couple of weeks were really rough, right? And I felt bad because it was a lot of attention on him, and I was trying to involve Aisley, but it was just tough because it's just like, bro, like, I know, like, I felt it. I'm like, we spend a lot of time on Deuce, and we kind of got to. Because Aisley, unfortunately, we don't have to necessarily worry about you in that respect, right? So it's tough because I want to pay you attention, but I really got to see what's going on with your brother right now. Because I'm getting called up there to go up there. Like, this is in my head, you know. Right, so I'm not saying this to her,
and I get it.
So it was definitely interesting, and it's still, you know, kind of going on. Like he's going through his evaluations, but things are getting better, which I knew they would, right? And I had to have some conversations with my dad. Like I ended up, I apologize, but I snapped on that nigga, bro.
Why?
Oh my God.
Okay,
you want to talk about grandparents now? No, what do you want to talk about? Go ahead.
Here's why I asked why.
Okay.
Because, of course, you know, I'm my dad's only child my little brother is 6.
Right.
So when he had another kid, it was just like, nigga.
Yeah.
You made it out. I'm 30.
yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Like, hey, you just wanted, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of fucked me up too because he named his son after him.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn. Why wasn't my name Kevin? But then I realized my mom and daddy's relationship.
There's the reason at that time.
Their relationship wasn't right.
Yeah.
He didn't come to the hospital when I was born. Supposedly, is what she says.
True.
He said I was only there later on that day. I'm like, nigga, you could have named me after my daddy. True. But I'm kind of glad I ain't get named after my daddy because that nigga has a rap sheet longer than.
Yeah, that'd be a thing. That's why I'm trying to limit my, my tickets. I don't want my son getting caught up on that.
But I'll ask you that because you snapped on your daddy for what? Like, I snapped on my daddy because my little brother has severe autism. Like he has to be with somebody at all times.
Right.
And I kind of blanked on my daddy because my dad didn't understand it.
Oh, true.
And he was like, you know, trying to force my brother to do shit. And I'm like, hey, like, you have to slow the fuck down. Like, he's not a normal kid. He's normal to everybody else, but, well, he's normal to you, but to society, he's not normal. Mm-hmm. So you can't yell at him.
He was doing that old school parenting.
Right.
Yeah.
And after that, me and my dad has never seen me, because for one, I didn't see my dad do some wild shit that we got to say probably off camera. But I blanked on him like, hey, bro, what the fuck is, you know, what's wrong with you? Like, you cannot do that with him.
Yeah.
You have to be such and such, such and such. And that's because I come from an educational background.
Yeah. You have a different perspective.
I have a different perspective.
And, I mean, and you have a child that, you know.
But this is before then.
This is before? Oh.
Yeah, you know, he's 6, bro. He's 3.
True.
So, but you got to think, my first year of, when I was first year of teaching, I was doing EC.
Mm-hmm.
So I already knew, what's going on.
So really you did have a truly different perspective.
A different perspective from it. Like, you can't do what you're doing.
What you're doing is not
So
productive.
I know you're probably snapping on your dad from a granddaddy standpoint.
Correct. But also, it's funny that you said that about your dad's, like, when Deuce was trying to, you know, when he was in this period of time when he wasn't talking like that, like, my dad was on that too, like, you know, that old school, trying to get him to listen to him, trying to make him do stuff. And I was just like, bro, like, that's not going to do anything for you. He's going to ignore you. Like, he's going to ignore you. He's going to act like he doesn't hear you because he feels that you're not trying to meet him where he is. You're trying to make him come to you. Right. And he's not going to go for that. And
any kid in that spectrum, they don't give a fuck about what you want them to do.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like he only listens to those who he trusts. And that's just what it is. I mean, that's just him in general. So I snapped on my dad because he was being the opposite of what I had described in the beginning. Yeah. Right? It was just like, it was super positive, right? And it was cool. It was just like, fam, like, right now, I'm just not trying to hear what you're telling me is going to be okay because I'm dealing with a current situation. It's not that I found what he said was invalid. What my issue was that right now, bro, like, this ain't the time. Like, correct. I'm not trying to hear that right now. And you just keep going. And you recognize, and I even said to him, I was like, if it was me, if somebody was trying to tell you about me, would you want to listen? No. Then what are we talking about? That's where I'm at right now, bro. Like, I hear what you're saying, and those things make sense. It just doesn't matter right now because this is the issue. This is what we're trying to deal with because I need my son to be able to go to school without them calling me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what you're telling me right now, especially since I know in the back of my mind, I had to get you here as far as your mindset when it comes to him. I don't want to hear that.
And that's crazy.
That's where I was at. Because I don't want to hear that.
And it's crazy because what you said is, you ain't listen to nobody when they talked about me when I was a kid.
Exactly. So now
shoes on the other foot.
And I'm not as unique as my son, right? So even more so why, like, bro, it doesn't make any sense to why, like, you're trying to tell me how the person besides his mama that has to truly make the time to do these things and make sure that he does these things, right? Because y'all claim sometimes he don't listen to y'all. I don't have that issue because that's my son. So that means that when it comes down to it, I'm the one, along with his mama, are taking the time to really dig into what it is he needs and getting him to do what he needs to do, right? Cool. Like, my mom helps, and my mom has been a tremendous help, right? When it came down to it, I don't feel like that we focused so much on him speaking that we didn't work on his occupational skills, right? So him being able to write and stuff like that. And now he's writing fine. But it took, like, he only been writing for maybe for the past 6 months, if that. Like, he wouldn't pick up a pencil.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't do any of that. But does it now, like, with no problem. Will write his letters.
Want to write every goddamn way.
He don't write nothing. I don't want to write. I'll read. He reads.
Yeah, that's how Brody is. He see you writing, and he be like, here you go. You're like, nah, nigga, you right.
Yeah, I don't want to write. Yeah, that's it. He said, I don't want to write. But he'll read. Nah, he reads everything. Nobody taught Deuce how to read. He just sounded out and he just started reading. We'll read a book.
And that's crazy.
We'll read a book.
But they do say, like, kids with autism are, I know kindergartners, like my son can go through the alphabet pure. Then take that bitch from Z and go backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
Mm-mm.
As a grown-ass man.
Mm-mm. Most people struggle.
Yeah.
To do that.
But I'm talking about literally like boom, 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 and can in flashcards you can throw any of them out there. He can, but he's only gonna do it when he wants to. If you tell him to do it, he's gonna be looking at you like, nah. But if you catch him just playing around, he's sitting there doing the shit. Or you have to catch him doing it.
See, that's the thing about Deuce too, because he was showing his ass in class, and it was like, okay, is he doing something that he can't control, right? So we went and monitored. Best kid in the world. Knew what he did, everything they asked him to do, was quiet, sitting on the, no problems. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Now that I know you know how to act, because I'm here, you gonna do this when I'm gone. And when he didn't, the last time that he got in trouble, that I got a phone call, I snapped on his ass in that car. I mean, I'm driving like this, and I'm telling you, I was so mad. Rell, I was so mad. I was speaking so slow and so calm, and trust me, I ain't had my Adderall. So I've been over here working off of just me. This is pure me.
Your daddy have his drugs, dude.
Oh, my God. I had it. So I broke it down to that nigga. I was so mad. I even told Aisley, I said, Aisley, right now, I am not in the mood, so don't ask me for my phone. Don't ask me for nothing. I am upset right now. I know it ain't fair, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't ask me nothing. Don't talk to me right now.
I bet you A Boogie was the best kid ever after that.
Oh, she didn't say nothing.
She didn't say nothing, but look, that's how Kalia seen me snap on Destiny.
Yeah.
It was like 2 days later, well, Daddy, look at my grades. They all good.
That's what be pissing me off even more. That's why I told her, don't even do nothing. Don't say nothing to me. Don't tell me about your day.
2 days
right
later, she was like, well, Daddy, I ain't got bad grades.
See?
I just want, no, get the fuck on.
No, I don't even want to hear that right now.
Mad at your sister,
I'm upset right now.
I'm still mad at your sister for the shit she did.
Yeah, don't come talking to me.
Thank you for having good grades.
Thank you. And you only doing it. Don't try to show up your brother either. Don't try to show up your sister.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's whack.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to do it to Terrell.
That's whack.
Terrell be in there getting his ass tore out the frame for some shit he did.
Mm-hmm.
I be in there laughing. My mom be like, what the fuck you laughing at? I be like, nothing.
Yeah, see, no.
Because I know it's coming my way. If I
Nah,
keep
nah,
laughing.
nah. I wouldn't even, yeah. Like when me and Quan got fucked up, we got fucked up together. me and my man took our whoopings together. And if he got a whooping, come on, bro. I got you. Come on, let's go play the game. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
It is.
That's my dog. Grandparents. But that's why, I kind of went out. But I talked to him and I just let him know it just wasn't a good time.
I got a funny grandparent story.
Tell me.
Jameson was upset. You know, when kids like him get upset, they just get upset, and it's hard to calm them down. You gotta find a fine balance.
Yeah.
My mama ain't got a fine balance yet.
True.
She picked Jameson. I was like, it's okay. Jameson hauled off and was like, bam! Slapped her goddamn glasses crooked. And I said, in my mind, I'm like, Jameson, you just fucked up.
Oh.
In my mind.
Hell yeah.
My mind went back to goddamn the Piedmont Circle whoopings.
Oh, no, he didn't.
So,
he didn't. And
she was like, oh, he didn't mean nothing by that. I said, me and my brother was looking at her like, oh, hell nah. Terrell was like, no, fuck him up.
No.
And I was like, Mom, you ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't mean nothing by it, y'all. Y'all know he got an issue.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, for one, don't talk about my son like he got an issue. He does, but still,
we all got issues.
We all got issues.
See, that was her older grandma way of saying he has autism.
Right.
She didn't want to say it. They don't like saying the word.
Right. They don't want to. They don't believe in it.
Well, they don't believe in it, and you see people when you think of. I think everybody has their idea of what autistic is in their own mind based on what they were exposed to, especially if it's not. Because they think like what, because like now you go to like mental retardation and you know what I'm saying.
That was their term though, like a long time
that's what I'm saying. But I think they associate everything.
With that
under that umbrella.
He slapped. I'm talking about the dog.
Slapped the whole damn
glasses was like.
I was like,
hey,
he got her. He got her good.
Ma beat him.
Yeah,
he fine. I'm giving you permission to touch him up.
No, it's no need.
But everything that grandparents do, I feel like hurts the relationship between not the kids, but you and your parent.
It can.
It can. Me and my mom have had many a spouts because she's interfered in some shit that I was doing with my kids.
Yeah, bro. I've had to, even as my mom being the daycare provider, she done looked at me a couple of times like who you talking to? Because I've had to tell her, do not give him this.
At this time.
Period.
Right.
Stop giving him this. This is not helping him. Stop giving him cheese. He's congested. He can't breathe.
Right,
And just because he wants it.
Yeah.
Stop.
But that's my grandbaby. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
But hey, yeah.
But I'm his daddy.
I pay you to watch him. So if I'm paying you to watch him,
I am a customer.
I am a client, and you're gonna treat him just like anybody else in here. Just do what I ask you to do. But that's tough, right? How you gonna tell a grandma that she can't do something with her grandchild? Because I said so.
Because they're her babies.
Yeah, I got you. And he'll find another daycare to go to. Because most of them ain't about to just stay here congested. If that's the case, but I've had to have conversations with my mama about her and how she interacted with my baby mama. Like, yo, we have got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, we have to be. Like, we got to be on the same page.
We do. Because I've had some conversations with my mama like, Mom, why you don't have to invite her because the kid here. You know that, right? Like, I'm here. So one parent's here. She don't have to be here, too. I don't want to be around her.
Thankfully, I haven't got to that point.
I've been at that point.
Well, it'd be like that.
My daughter's 16. I've been at the point for 14 years.
Yeah. Because I don't. Yeah. Grandparents can really make it harder. And for me, sometimes the child, unfortunately, sometimes will create that strain between you and the grandparent.
Yeah, because they get over.
Because they just do too much.
Yeah, my daughter will literally, my oldest one figured out like, okay, my mom and daddy not going to do it, but one of my grandparents going to do it.
Yeah, my kids ain't got to that point yet.
Oh, yeah, when they get to that point, you really going to not like your parents on that aspect of life.
Hopefully, by that time, I'm like at a point where it don't matter.
Hey, it doesn't. But
no,
still,
I'm saying like financially, like where
right.
it ain't even no question.
I'm not.
But it's like, but my parents, knowing my parents, I know they would because my mama give me shit that my daddy don't know about.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need to talk to my daddy then and my mama.
I'm just saying, like,
because them niggas don't give me nothing.
Yeah, you just holler at them and you see what's up. No. I'm saying in the past, like it's definitely been like in my household. My daddy was the one that like would really like snap out. With my mama. My mama always looked out for me, and I think because she was so hard on my sisters, because she fucked them up. Like she would fuck them.
My
up.
household
was playing with them.
And my household was a little different because I was cut from the street cloth because my dad was in the streets, not in the streets like the term they use today, like out here just fucking off. But he's out there selling dope.
I knew what you meant when you said he was
they
out
didn't
in the
though.
streets. Okay, well, yeah, okay.
And he was out there in the street, so it's like, my daddy be in jail for 2 years at a time, then come home. Remember one time that nigga told me when I was like 7 years old, he had the ankle monitor on. Mm-hmm. This nigga told me he got abducted by aliens. I believed that shit for like at least a year and a half.
Hey, that's a cool story for my dad to tell me though. Like that's much more interesting than you went to jail.
I'm on house arrest.
Yeah, I'm on house arrest. No, I got abducted by aliens and they got to keep me right here. Oh shit, that's crazy. Don't tell nobody.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm keeping secret.
You can't tell nobody that. You can't go around telling kids that.
I'm telling you, my daddy cooler than your daddy.
Yeah, look, that stayed with you, right? That stayed with you.
It did.
That's his way of staying with you. Why he can't be with you because he your house.
Because he can't take me to
he can't
take me to football
practice.
No,
he can't take you there. Don't worry about my daddy ain't here. I know why my daddy ain't here.
I know why he
ain't here. He here, but he ain't here.
I'm telling you right now, my daddy get in his spaceship, tear this shit up.
Hey, shout out to Kevin for being shout out for being like very creative and feeding your child's imagination. Like don't make kids. That's what what?
You like it. Fuck my daddy for feeding me that bullshit. Had me.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta tell some kids some bullshit. Let kids be kids.
Yeah, let kids be kids.
We want kids to grow up too fast.
It was actually cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was real
that's
cool because he said when the motherfucker when it beat it was used to beat green.
See, look at you.
Yeah, I know.
I see the kid. You go ahead and say it. Talk about it. I like.
He said when it beat green, that's when they trying to call me. So I gotta call them.
Yeah, Yo,
He was
hard.
He was calling his damn PO.
Yo, that's
come
what's up.
on, bro.
You don't need to know who a PO is. You
Yeah,
ain't gonna understand
but
that.
I don't understand that.
Aliens made more sense.
It did.
Hey, shout out to Kevin for that. Hey, more daddies need to be more creative. Stop trying to be so real with your kids, bro.
I'd be too real with my daughter. So.
I do, but at the same time, like...
Now.
What, now? You got older kids.
Yeah,
you gotta be. But, like,
But then I used to
up
get
until,
them
like 9 or 10, like... Let them be kids. Let them believe whatever.
Yeah.
They'll be all right. They got their
will be
whole
all right.
life to learn what the fuck life really is, bro. I hate when
They
kids
do.
have to grow up too early. And that's why the internet is crazy.
And this is just this society. I think, bro, kids, 10-year-old, 8-year-old kids going to a party. Like a party. Like Shaboom's type party. Poncho
Yeah,
Villa
I'm about to
type.
say, we went to, like, middle
were
school.
in
I
high
went to
school.
Middle School Madness once.
But that one time they get over with.
Could have been no later than 11.
I shouldn't get a call saying I gotta go pick my little cousin up at 12:30 because the party just got out.
And them niggas nasty, too. You know they in there.
They are nasty,
nasty,
boy. These
bro.
kids.
I've heard they
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you got a little boy out there, or a little girl out there, please check his phone.
What else would you...
Cause this be some shit. Don't check his phone.
You got kids. What else would you have besides a boy or a girl?
I mean, a little boy or a little girl. I'm just saying, check their phone.
Oh, if they got phones, yeah, for sure,
Check
for
their
sure,
phones.
for sure. I mean,
Oh, God,
but that's
bro.
the extra step of being a parent, right?
Yeah, like
You
bro,
got to control what you can control, right?
the shit that one of my homegirls found in her niece's phone. Oh my God,
Yeah, I heard this getting real spicy out here.
it is. I wouldn't even say none of the shit these little dudes were saying to her.
Oh yeah, my niece told me about. She be telling me about the middle school tea. Like these little niggas be wilding, bro. They be wilding, bro. They be wilding.
I ain't ready for it yet.
I'm just like, yo, like y'all.
Looking at my daughter swing for the other side of the fence, and the other one I don't know what. She
I don't
into.
know. They get toxic too, bro.
They are
That's a
toxic.
lot of fight, a lot of fighting and stuff. That same sex situation
It do
tend
get
to
a
bring
little
a lot of brawls.
I
They
don't
do a
know
lot of
who-
extra
I be
shit.
telling like I don't know who the hell who I'm supposed to defend in this situation.
Man, you better defend your daughter.
No, you ever seen the TikTok with the stud and their real name when they ask the studs what they stud name is and versus their real name?
No, I remember the stud video when the girl Brittany Griner got put in jail and they was doing the home to home, homes. I remember that video. That still tickles me to my day. It was a lot of like sports bras and dreads.
I said, Destiny, what's your stud name? She said, Dez. I said, oh my God.
It's like a tag.
She was like, you seen that shit on TikTok, didn't you? I said, yeah, but I had to realize
Yeah,
like
I can look at TikTok too. I ain't on Facebook like that. I look at TikTok.
I said, hey, your daddy's still, young, bro.
I still know what's going on.
I still know
bro.
what's going on.
I'm always gonna know what's going on.
And she was like, you better not ever call me Dez. I said, I wouldn't call you Dez anyway.
Yeah, why would I call you that?
I don't know who
That's
that
not
person.
your name.
I don't know who Dez is.
I don't know who Dez is. I don't know.
I know
Dez.
Destiny.
I know Destiny. Dez.
Gee,
All right,
that
Dez.
That shit tripped.
But you know what? Like, it's like, go ahead, cause you a kid, bro.
Yeah, you a kid,
Y'all
bro.
kids, bro. Y'all like,
and don't get me wrong, I love when kids have fun.
just have fun.
I love when kids have fun.
Just don't be so caught up in the shit, bro. Like, it be too deep.
Oh my God.
It ain't never that deep. And that's what the internet does. Internet makes
it-
everything
and
that
it's-
deep.
and it's
they
not.
don't know how to talk, but they be like ready to snap.
I don't know why.
Oh man, it's football season, bro. I feel like I'm a daddy every fucking week when I go out there on that football field because some nigga is out there tripping. Just be tripping.
And the reason I haven't, and the crazy thing is, I coach a 7-on-7 team, so I got to be a dad every fucking Friday
Yeah,
or
you do,
Thursday
you do.
when I go see these kids, but I cannot go to the Part 1 games. Because for one, you my friend. And if I see somebody yelling at you or died or somebody like that, I'm going to be like, hey, bro, shut the fuck up. That's a good ref.
Hey man, listen, bro. And that be my thing. Y'all, I was supposed to make some money on Sunday. I really was. I was looking forward to making some money on Sunday.
And you didn't go.
I couldn't go because they shut it down because niggas wanted to fight. Now, I heard about the reason why from a source, and I get it. I'm still upset because I wanted to make some money.
And you missed out.
And I missed out.
So whoever that person was,
Whoever those people were.
they need to pay you.
They not, and I'm not going to ask for such an outlandish request. What I will say is that, you guys are making baby daddy really hard for me when I can't make my money.
Because you got to realize, and the next subject is Some niggas got to pay child support.
Got to pay child
So our
support.
extracurricular activities
Boy.
have to
Until-
supplement that.
Oh my God. I was just really looking forward to that. That was really gonna put me in a good spot.
It was,
Okay.
right? That's why I can't wait.
I was
for
right over the hump.
I can't wait for look.
But you know what? It's like the beginning of the season, so like things are coming in or whatever. It just take a while for shit to hit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm straight. You know? I'm
never
cool, but,
real-
like I hate missing out on money though.
I
Especially
never-
when I can't, you know.
I never realized how much child support was really affecting my check until after basketball season when I don't make that extra money.
Oh yeah, now that dead period when like it's only my work check. Man. It's like
It's like, and that's when I started really looking at my check. I'm gonna get the same. I'm on salary, so I'm gonna get the same.
you'll
check.
get the same thing, yeah.
I'm like, look, yeah, damn, hold on.
Yeah.
When the fuck did all this come out of this?
No, yeah.
It was one point in time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Child support was hitting me so hard. I wanted to stop having insurance. I say, fuck it. I get sick.
Oh, cuz I fucked myself on insurance just because, like, I was like, it's taking too much out of my check. Like,
I gotta give up one.
But, you know, and it's just like, I went to a cheaper plan, bro, but, like, that shit fucked me as far as, like, that's why I don't have my Adderall. Like, I gotta go get me, when it's time to renew them benefits, take it all, please.
But
I don't want to be in the ghetto no more.
Like I said, I need my contacts, so I'm gonna get the eye. I don't need all the other shit.
And until you need it.
Yeah, exactly. Then
That's why you got you, man.
Oh my God, I had to get a root canal. I had to pay that bitch out of pocket.
Oh, take two. That's $250.
No, it was my front too. I can't take.
Oh
that.
no, you get.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
It's too easy.
It was.
Nope.
I threw your alley, but don't you? Yeah, this
I was just letting it go by. I was just letting it go by. Oh,
That's okay, because when I get, never mind. We'll talk about that off camera too, because I know you.
if you get veneers,
Nah,
boy,
fuck no.
Okay.
No, I'm not getting this. I'm getting braces, to be honest. And here's why. Going back to
I don't
grandparents.
wanna-
No. Let's go back.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, we're done. We'll talk
Go ahead.
about
What
it.
was you gonna say?
You want me to say it? All right, this is why. So me and my mama, this is how bad baby daddy is. Me and my daddy look just alike. You know my daddy. Me and that nigga look just alike. And the only thing I got from my mama was my gap.
Shout out to your mama. Shout out to your
Tanya
mama.
was really adamant about me keeping my gap. Bro, so one day I said, you know what, I'm sick of this goddamn gap. My gap look like y'all can't see it, but these two goddamn pillars in here.
Who can't see it?
They can't see it. The camera is pillars. They can. They can? Oh, they can see that? Come on. That's what you get out there. Hope you fucking choke.
It was the fact that you said that with such vigor. They can't see it.
Listen.
What do you think they're looking at?
That's what I did.
You said it. All right, go ahead.
So at like 14, 15, I said, Mom, you know, I'm on. And this I hit my mama like when I figured out like Medicaid was a thing. And I looked
it's
up,
Medicaid.
Yeah,
Yep.
I said, Mom, like, you know, it's not cosmetic if my gap is doing my teeth bodily harm or something like that. But my teeth are, I can't say it because you're gonna laugh. But I need braces.
Respect.
And we could have got it for free. Well, no, everybody got a gap. I got a gap. Your granddaddy got a gap. I don't give a fuck about
You
y'all.
want to keep your generational.
Get generation gap. And guess what she fucking did?
What?
This heifer went and got veneers.
Oh.
So she ain't got no gap.
She
no
gave
more.
it up.
Yeah, like you at 50 years old, you gonna go get veneers. What are you going through, lady?
She's still young. 50 still young, dog.
Bruh.
50 still young. She said she still got time out here, dog.
No. So that's why. That's why.
So instead of veneers, you're going to get braces.
Yeah, because I can afford it now.
That's what's up.
I don't want to afford it because it could have been.
Are you
free.
getting Invisalign or you getting wires?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way through with it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wires, bro.
When is this happening?
I gotta get one more root canal, and then I'm probably mid-October.
Like, nigga, did you like just eat sugar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
bro, you okay? When I had to start paying my own insurance, that's when the shit got real from my mouth. Like that's all. That's why.
Hey,
Oh,
yo,
pause.
say got real for your mouth.
Oh, God.
What was you putting
supposed to
your
be
mouth
talking about- we
through?
supposed to be
But what was you putting your mouth through?
Bruh,
Though? That's
you
what
know
I
what?
want to know.
Let's-
What happened to your mouth?
Take a sip of my drink, because he's not gonna do this to me today. It's not what we're gonna be about.
Oh my God! This is supposed to be about baby daddy and sir. What is wrong
It's
with
about
you?
my mama not being a good mom.
Okay.
And then look, my daddy was my daddy was willing to pay for the braces, like straight
Oh,
off.
that's
the cuff.
crazy. Then why you ain't just go ahead and do it?
This nigga went to jail.
He got abducted again. Damn it! I was gonna do it, but son, you see, I had to go. Nigga, I am 30 now. That don't work no more. I know where you going.
I was in high school. I went to court with you, my nigga. You ain't got to tell me the aliens got you again.
Hey, look, I know it looked like a quarter, but
the aliens in the back.
That's only something.
Oh God. Ah man. Ah man. I wish my
My
daddy.
daddy over there trying to tell me about visions. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you said in your sleep.
I wish.
I'm seeing emails in real time, nigga. They calling me in real time.
But
Oh.
to make us get off this goddamn subject.
Oh
child
my
support.
goodness, bro.
I want to know a question.
What is the matter with you?
No,
You
what's the
was
matter
a-
with you? You's a wild.
You a wild nigga.
There's something wrong with your ass.
Oh
And then-
my
For real,
God.
come on, man. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I don't want you laughing at me and my goddamn.
It's about to go. I don't know if it's gonna be like when I first came in with a nose ring. Everybody like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Tupac.
Nigga, you gay? Yeah, I'm gay. I gotta
still got
know.
that nose ring?
Yeah, I just took it out for the season.
It's gonna be gone by the time. You gotta get re-pierced again though. So.
Nah, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying it closed up, right?
Sometimes. But
Okay.
I had it in so long, bro. Like at this point, like
You
it don't
know,
close up
nah.
no more. I
Alright.
had it since 2020.
You ain't good for that. Anyway,
That's my shit, bro.
you just doing shit.
Nah, I was really into it, bro. I got it. I mean, that's why I keep it, bro. Because it's ladies like it. It's just the guys that don't like it, which I'm perfectly fine with. Hey man, I don't like that. Good. Thank you.
So, let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Child support. Mm-hmm. Pros and cons for you for child support.
All cons.
You think it's all cons? I don't think it's all cons.
Well, tell me why you don't think it's all cons.
Because I can say no.
Oh, true. True.
You gotta think like child support for some people is one of the my baby mama just want to take my money. Yeah, of course she might. Yeah, just in case who you are as a baby daddy. But me and you, I know you personally, you know me personally, we actually have our kids. So child support for us is like one of those things like, nigga, why y'all got him on child support? He have his kids 50% of the time. You know what I'm saying? It's a little backwards. But for me, and my daughter one time asked me for some shoes. I say, damn, I just got paid. So now my daughter's at the age where they know they get child support. So now they know, and I say, hey, here's what you're getting. This might be, somebody might not like this. Here's what you're getting. Here's what you're going to get, and here's when you're going to get it. This is what you get for the month. This is when it's going to come.
Just like when I get paid, you get paid. Don't ask me nothing.
Please don't.
This is what. No, this is this. If I didn't have a choice in this
Me
amount,
neither.
so therefore, this is what you get,
So, and
everything that comes with that.
so now with my second daughter, I had a choice. But our choices were different. Like Khalil was going to daycare. So, all right, so I don't want to pay daycare because I don't want to forget about the shit. So just put me on child support. So that way you could take the daycare out the child support, my half anyway. You can pay your half with your half, but whatever my half is going to come monthly. So you can't say that I ain't giving it to you. And it just continued to go on to shoot 14. And now, like I said before, it's, they split it up. They give her half and they invest half or whatever. My other one, though, she might get half or might not get any of it. And she tells me that. And I'm like, my mama said she ain't got no money. I said, your mama lied. Here's a screenshot of yours.
Yeah.
Your child support statement number 2.
That's what I said. Ain't missed the payment. I mean, ain't missed the payment.
Boy.
So you know, this
And don't miss no payment. Oh, you probably got a little better than I do.
Sure.
Because if I miss the payment, I might have to sit down. I done had to sit down a couple times. Them folks think I got.
Sometimes, boy, I think I'd rather be in there.
No, you don't. You ever been to jail?
Yeah, I mean, I done sat in a drunk tank before.
We talking about jail.
No, I ain't never been to jail.
3 hots in the car. I was in there for 4 days and thought I was in there for 2 years.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's different.
Because I don't go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
I went to jail. Then I went to jail.
No, I didn't say I want to go, but child support is just so real that it's like sometimes I be thinking, you know what? I think it wouldn't be too bad just to just sit down for a little while, just to not have to pay that for a little while. Yeah, I'll go sit down. Yeah, sometimes I think about it. It's a fleeting thought, bro, because I got shit to do. I ain't got time to go to jail.
Right, and I went to jail.
That's why I can't fucking miss out on no money.
No, and you know what is funny about my last time going to jail?
What?
Last time I went to jail for child support, I went to jail in 2019 for a payment that I missed in 2017.
Yeah, that's kind of like how the IRS do. Like, I definitely had to pay for some shit that happened in 2020 in the past couple of years. And I hope y'all done taking y'all motherfucking money, man, because I want my whole shit this year. Go ahead.
You got it off?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. So, yeah, I went to jail on the way to ref.
That's unfortunate.
My damn brake light was out. Didn't know it. Got pulled over. He said, we ain't going to give you a ticket for the brake light. We got bigger things to deal with.
Hey, my man, you ain't got to worry about that brake light.
You ain't got to worry about that brake light.
Get out.
Just come on, get out
Come on, get out the car.
I said, hey, bro, please, what are we doing? And my first instinct was to run because he looked like he couldn't catch me. And I was still, I'm like, man, I can run this.
They had your information?
Huh?
They had your information?
Yeah.
They was gonna find it was over with. Yeah. Yeah, unless you gave me a fake ID, ain't no point in running.
Yeah,
if they ain't your car, there ain't no point in running.
It wasn't my car though.
Oh, well, then
I could have ran,
but they would have.
They would have found me anyway. But at that time,
you would have lived to fight another day. I respect that.
Yeah, I would have at least went and refed, and then I'm not turning myself in. You got to catch me then.
Matter of fact, I need to go turn myself in Greensboro.
Traffic
shit. But anyway,
that's not turning yourself in. That's just going to pay a ticket.
No, but he said you got to turn yourself in because it's like one of those warrants where it's just like it's at the like officer's discretion.
Yeah, they're gonna give you a written promise.
Yeah, written promise, and I go up there and get out of there.
Yeah, but
so I need to go up there.
But child support, man, child support is stupid. I've been in court where a motherfucker is owed $70,000. I've owed $2,000, and on top of that, if you owe over $2,000, you can't get a fucking passport.
Well, I already got mine. Matter of fact, mine expires next year. I need to renew it.
You don't owe any money, do you?
Huh?
You don't owe no child support, do you?
No.
Okay. Good for you. Because I just now been able to get my child support because they take my fucking taxes.
Well, they might as well take mine.
Why? Oh, you owe the IRS.
No, I don't anymore, but I did. Where we at? Where we at on time? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought the timer was on.
I'm not together enough to.
It's okay.
But yeah, child support is a stupid thing. I owed $2,000 at that time, and the motherfuckers took my ass to jail. This is like the third time. This is the second time I went to jail.
I went this segment was just for you because you really want to talk about it.
But people be hating on child support. Like, my baby mom got me on child support. You stupid nigga. Pay the shit and get the fuck on. You don't want to be involved in the kid's life. Pay it. Don't say nothing to her. All she gonna do is talk bad about it.
This sounds really judgy of you, as if you're not on child support. Like, why niggas why they can't be mad that they on child support?
Because they stupid.
Why they stupid? Because they on child support. Maybe the bitch stupid. See, this is what turns me into the shit that you be saying that we be doing embarrassing and shit. Because you be playing this goddamn, but just do the shit, man. You want to be making, just do the shit. Nigga, you went through some shit. Why wouldn't you pay yours? Why you won't pay yours? Why you get put on child support?
I ain't no job at the time. Oh, no. I got put on child support out of spite.
Okay, then. So you understand why niggas be mad.
I ain't spiteful no more.
You ain't spiteful, but that don't mean
I done did my time.
Huh?
I did my time.
So that means what? So you know what? You cannot come in here. Nah, we ain't doing that. We're not gonna do that.
I ain't never going back to the person that's not paying it. But people dudes that do that be like, I don't want to pay that shit, bro. You better pay that shit, or you gonna go lay down for a couple days. 45 at the most.
Well, that's their choice. Shit, they might as well go lay down. Maybe they ain't got it. Some niggas can't afford to take that chunk out.
Yeah, you're right.
He can't afford to take that chunk out. And unfortunately, we don't have much of say in it. It no matter what you do, what else you got going on, who else you taking care of. None of that. They taking, what? You say, who? How much?
It's 10%.
15.
Okay, well, 15 tomato.
No, that 5%.
And you know
is a big fucking difference.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you like this. They do a 3-year evaluation all the time on it. So every 3 years you can either go up, or go down. I'm at my 3 years. I gotta go. We'll talk about this again after I go to court. Because I know for a fact that
you going down or you going up.
I know for a fact that she's gonna try to go up.
Well, do you think that they gonna make it go up? Do you think you got a good shot? Hey, do you have like a child support like attorney?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not gonna go up because she don't have one.
Okay.
She broke.
Yeah, we'll talk.
That's out of spite right there.
Yeah,
she is broke. Broke as fuck.
So.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I'm salty. I'm saying I did.
You,
I felt it. I felt it. Hold
on. You told me. You asked me before we did this episode how we gonna do this, and look at where you are. You see what child support does? See, that's why I didn't want to talk about this.
I think it was a sip of the drink.
Yeah, I didn't want to get tight like this. I took a
sip of that drink and I thought about some shit.
So go ahead, see what happens.
I done paid. 1 year I got my taxes back, and then the next year I didn't get my taxes back, and then that same year that I didn't get my taxes back, she bought a car. She bought a car. I was highly upset because I ain't had no car at the time. I was a little jealous. You bought a car off me.
Put it like this.
I should have kicked the tires. Popped the tires.
By the time I'm finished, by the time this whole thing is over with, I probably would have paid for
a Rolls Royce. Oh yeah,
maybe a McLaren.
Oh no, I did the math. I
don't want to do it.
Right.
I'm saying for myself. I don't want to do it. That should have made me.
I know what I'm paying for. I'm paying for a nice house out there in Clemens.
Nice.
Bought cash. If by the time my daughter get done, I was $10,000 behind by the time my daughter was 3.
That's tough.
Excuse me, because I didn't know I was on child support.
Here's the thing, man. Front end stuff, you get, I'm grateful to be in a position to do what I need to do to take care of what I need to take care of.
Yeah, I am.
And I'm going to just tell you like this, I am, at the end of the day, you make your decisions. You decide how you want to handle things. And I definitely have picked my way of handling things. And you know what? Every day, I'm cool with it because I made it. And I'm going to make a way to make it to where nobody that is currently in my life suffers because of decisions I've made, the best of my ability. And I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be okay. Because I'll be damned if I be sitting around talking about, God damn, I got to pay this, man, I got to pay that. I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, it be like that. In reality, I still got to get to it. I got a whole lot. That's what makes me feel okay. The fact that I have promise. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Like I got things that I'm going to do to make it to where no matter what I have to pay for, I'm able to pay for it and still have my time.
And be okay.
And still have my time. Because at the end of the day, that's all I want to do is create time for myself. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that my kids are straight. And at the end of the day, my kids' moms are straight. Because if they're going to be with them, when they're around them, if I can contribute to them being okay, then that's what I'm going to do.
Now that makes me bounce into the next segment. Are you okay with your kids being around somebody else? Or, because we talked about this before, but we didn't talk about this. You having a significant other with your baby mamas.
What you mean?
So you got a girl. How do you deal with your baby mamas and your girl?
Oh, well, once we're saying she is my actual girl at this time, right? She's my girl at this time, right?
Yeah.
So if she's my actual girl, then for me, I am one. At this point, it's really about my comfortability. My kid's gonna snitch on me anyway. My daughter gonna snitch on me anyway, right?
Yeah, Boogie.
So she gonna say, like, especially if she meets her, she gonna say, I met such and such, or we was doing this with such and such, just like they told on her. So
Damn snitch ass.
Yeah, they
kids.
just gonna tell. They just gonna say shit. They gonna say a name. You gonna be like, who's that? Oh, that's mom's. Oh, okay, bet. So then for me, it's just like I'm very protective. So like I don't really bring people around my kids
Yeah.
unless I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just don't. I don't do it. So it's just like. Because I like to keep that separate. I don't need you interacting with my kids. I don't need you thinking that you are, you are getting closer to me by meeting my kids. Because really, my kids fuck with me and they just be with me. So, that's, so, and I don't, you just keep certain things separate. But until, like, we like that. So if we like that, you meet my kids, at some point in time, like, you'll meet her. But I haven't, honestly, like, in the relationships that I've been since me and Ashley broke up, like, I haven't had like an interaction between my girl and her. We haven't been it haven't been no crossover like that. I really do keep everything like that separate, bro. Like as much as I can, because it's really like it ain't none of her business. I gotta trust that you gonna keep somebody around my kid that I ain't gotta worry about. So you gotta do the same with me. If I choose to, if it so happen, cool. But I'm not gonna make it a point to where, unless we live together, I'm not making it a point to where like my girl gotta meet my baby mama. Like what the fuck? Like for what?
Yeah, it's not.
I thought about that like in the beginning, but like after a while, I thought about it.
Because I think I was raised a little different. Because my dad, of course, he was going in and out with the aliens and shit.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the aliens, bro. Thanks for bringing my nigga home.
Yeah. So, my brother's dad was always there.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad used to be like, "Hey man, I gotta go sit down with these aliens for a little bit. Watch out for them."
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was raised in.
Yeah, two dads.
Yeah, right. If you're gonna be with her, then that's your responsibility too.
Yeah, I respect that because I can't be there.
Right.
That's totally different. Yeah. If I'm there, like again, just like I have to let some women like are adamant about trying to be, especially if they don't have kids, right? If they don't have kids, that's why I don't really like fuck with girls who don't have kids like that. I mean, I do, but I can't take them but so serious because unless you just, when women say they don't want to have kids, I really don't believe them now. But it's got to be a certain time period, and I don't want you. They don't need a stepmama. They got a daddy. They got a mama.
Yeah.
They got what they need there. You are here for me.
I hate that I'm the mama or the daddy that stepped up. That's just crazy.
It's like if they got an active
people.
parent, bro. I know kids that was calling their stepdaddy daddy, and they had daddies. They came and got them all the time. If I was the daddy, like I'm cussing my kid out, and I'm whooping your ass for letting them call you daddy, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? They got a daddy. They don't want fuck that bonus bullshit.
No,
don't call me. No.
And my daughter.
And look, teenagers.
Right, and my daughter.
I slapped the shit.
And and Destiny's like that with her stepfather.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not. My daddy'll flip the fuck out. You know my daddy.
Yeah, like
my daddy'll come in here and tear all this shit up.
Yeah, like
if he even thinks that I'm calling this man.
No. You call him anything else, but don't call him daddy.
I used to tell Destiny all the time. I don't care what he does. You respect him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If he gets out of line,
that's totally different.
That's totally different. You can call me.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I'm there.
And I'm probably going to jail.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to jail.
Well, for assault?
Oh yeah.
Okay, bet. So yeah, I don't care. Like my kids at this point, like they've been around like, their mom's person like for a minute now. So like I know they know them and they cool with them. So like I'm like whatever.
But you don't feel it's like a conversation that need to be had between y'all though.
Hell no, because that person ain't got no kids and it ain't no conversation to have. Like your mama should handle that. If your mama can't handle that and I need to step in, that's totally different. But
and that lets me that your mama don't need to be with that person. If I got to step in and say something.
Exactly. So it's like that's the thing. Like your mama should
once I step in, we're going.
It's getting ready to go all the way the other way.
It's going left.
It's going to be bad. Like this person's not going to want to talk to your mama ever again after this because I'm telling you, it is going the other way. You're going to see that your daddy is a little off.
You think I poked that boy in the forehead? It was bad.
It's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be real bad. So and I think that's again like why I like to keep that separate. Like it's not necessary. The kids are young, and it's not like we're gonna be doing that much to where like I need to be. But like again, like I've been the nigga that's been in like another girl's crib that has kids. You know what I'm saying? Like been around them and like spent time with them and stuff like that or whatever. And I met one of the dads, but like the other one, like nah, like I ain't like nah.
I done met a dad or two, but he ain't like me.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. It's just
was-
like nigga, like again, I'm not here to be nobody's daddy. Like,
I'm not.
just cool. Like I just so happen to be cool.
If
Kids like to talk to me.
right.
I can't help that. Like kids like to talk to me. I find a way to like meet them where they at because I'm used to talking to kids. Like, and it's like I let them get their shit off.
Yeah.
Like just let them talk. Like
Most of the time, I just want your kid to be cool. That's all. I don't
kids are
bother
funny.
me.
I like to
they are
listen to
funny.
kids. That's why I like
they
to.
crazy as hell.
That's what I'm saying. I like to listen to it because they funny. So like that's my thing. Like I think for me it's about like just being honest about the whole situation. Like like we are adults and we communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care like who you have around the kid. Like you know what I'm saying. And my youngest like with him like he ain't. He ain't doing nothing. He with his mom all the time. So it's just like I mean I've been seeing bro like he trying to. But even if his mom like went and got with somebody else, like I wouldn't be tripping. He know who his dad is, and I know she ain't gonna like necessarily like.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She ain't gonna like try to make him be like, yeah, you need to be. Yeah, he got a daddy. He alright. You know what I'm saying?
Let his daddy do that.
And that's my thing too. It's just like that's how I look at it when I'm dealing with a woman with kids. Just like. Yeah, I'll be cool with your kid, but I'm not their daddy and I'm not trying to be. I got my own kids.
Yeah.
I got my own children.
I don't want.
I don't want no more.
For one, I got two.
Vasectomy!
I did not think you was gonna say
Vasectomy! That's what you do, man. Go get it. I should have did it earlier.
You absolutely should have did it earlier.
Yeah, well, things happen. Things happen, decisions to make. And here we are. Bada bing, bada boom. I feel good. You got anything else?
That's a nice watch.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you, man? Ain't nothing wrong with my watch. Can't got no watch. What you talking about?
My watch.
You keep tapping yours.
Mine don't work.
No, that's crazy. You need to charge it. How's them aliens that took your dad? They probably got some good batteries.
They do.
They do got some real good batteries.
I'm gonna talk to my daddy after this.
As much money as those aliens bring in, they should have plenty of batteries.
I'm gonna tell my daddy about himself again, bro.
Hey, leave that man alone. Hey, Kel, I appreciate you, bro, because you didn't take the pureness away from your son, bro. Like, you don't want him to grow up too fast, bro.
We were staying in Greenway, and that nigga told me that shit. I remember where we was staying at. Nigga told me a damn alien abducted.
Everybody I know that's on house arrest stay on Greenway. My cousin stay on Greenway. That nigga's on house arrest. Shout out to that nigga. Hey, Weeks, we'll see you soon. That nigga might be back home now. Oh, that's what's up. My boy should be home
you
soon.
one of them?
Huh?
You one of them?
What's that?
See you soon. Type nigga.
Hey, free my nigga till it's backwards.
He did that shit. He got laid out.
Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little second. You do your time, come home.
Yeah, do your time.
Yeah, do your time, come home. I want you to come home when you're supposed to come home. Jizzle, come home when you're supposed to come home. Free my nigga, free my nephew. I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga free my nigga till it's backwards.
He did that shit though.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah. That don't mean they don't deserve to be free. They deserve to be free when it's time.
Not Jizzle. I like Jizzle.
Yeah, man. I don't like that nigga. I love him to death though.
But the other niggas.
Yeah, other niggas. I ain't see. That's not. Hey, some niggas did that shit. You need to sit in there, stay in there, don't come out. Some niggas that's out here need to go back in
because
y'all niggas is crazy.
And niggas like jail.
They like what's in jail.
All right, wrap it up.
All right, so happy baby daddy, and it's all my baby daddies out there, man. Just take care of yourself, take care of your mental, control what you can control. Never have so few, owe so much to so many.
And take time for yourself too, though. That's a very
self-care, bro.
Self-care.
Self-care. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. You made decisions. It's fine. It's okay, bro. Just find another way. You're a man at the end of the day, so you are built to make a way for yourself. So make a way for yourself, and don't make your kids grow up too fast, bro. It ain't the 60s or the 70s or the 80s no more. We can give them some time to grow up a little bit. Let them be kids. The world want them to grow up too fast. Just let them be kids, bro.
Let them be kids, bro.
And you can control that, bro. Just take that extra step. Get your ass up. You tired, but get your ass up. You'll be all right.
You'll definitely be all right.
You'll definitely be all right.
See you on the next one.
Peace. I feel
felt good about that.
That was good. That was a really good episode. Felt good in here.
It did. It
I
got
wasn't snorting every fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got damn salmonella, motherfucker.
Salmonella. Hey, bitch.
No wonder my phone went to sleep mode. I'm normally asleep by 10:30.
Yeah, mine on the way at 10:45. Yeah, mine going on at 10:45.
Mine going at 10 o'clock.
That's crazy.